JoJo Siwa is getting worse. Yo, insane first frames to start us off, by the way.
JoJo Siwa is the best music artist out right now.
Nobody ever thinks that. I'm sorry, you gotta be delusional. I am taking 50. I'm literally taking Lil Pump before I take JoJo Siwa.
Can dance, she has the best song ratings, and last but not least, she can sing in different languages. That shit was not in Polish. If you guys haven't seen my last videos I did on JoJo Siwa, I encourage you to go check them out. But since then, she has somehow found a way to get
What is this fit? She is literally built like a microphone.
Worse. Because why is she wearing a fur ball? Like,
he got that shit on though.
Anyways, before we dive into that, we first have to talk about why she's doing it in the first place. So over the past few months, JoJo Siwa has been going through a rebrand, but
the worst rebrand ever. How are you going to cater to children and now you want to cater to like freaks?
Should be called a manic episode. She's been trying to distance herself from the whole kid content star brand, you know, the thing that got her popular in the first place. And she's trying to take on this new 18 plus persona where she like touches herself on stage and like pumps stuff.
No! But no! And it's like, who do you expect are the ones that are gonna be watching your content? Let's be real, it's the same kids that grew up with you, bro.
Long story short, the rebrand hasn't been working out the way she wanted it to, and the internet hates her. I mean, just look at the dislike amounts on one of her songs.
Yo, chat, I don't know if this is a hot take. I genuinely don't think this song is that bad. It's not great, but I feel like people are acting like that was like literally plain garbage. It wasn't that bad.
It's literally the most disliked video of 2024. And no, I'm not kidding. And every other video she posts on her channel is just massively disliked.
Damn.
So some people might be confused as to why she's receiving so much hate. And it really just goes back to the rebrand and her being unlikable. If there's one thing the internet hates more than criminals, it's someone who's unlikable.
Literally.
Being annoying and obnoxious is a surefire way everyone can hate on you freely because there's no one that wants to defend you.
Facts.
Why do we think trends like Karens are so popular? We just love to hate on unlikable people.
True.
For instance, take her reaction to her song Karma being the most disliked.
Look, it could be disliked, but look at her crib, bro. Her crib is literally crazy.
Video in 2024.
With an astonishing, record-breaking 3.1 million dislikes.
You're priding yourself on having something that terrible? I'm sorry, bro. You even have to have some shame to be like, yeah, keep this one in the drafts, bro. If I was the most disliked person, I'm keeping my ass quiet.
Like, why is she so happy about this? Did I miss something? I understand the concept of all publicity is good publicity, but the most disliked song is crazy.
That's terrible.
We also can't forget to talk about her insane dance moves, which I think she was just doing on purpose. Because look, there's no way anyone is this bad at dancing and better.
And then how are you like bad at dancing and you got confidence to dance bad?
Yeah, there's no way someone this bad at dancing is going to post about it. If this were me, these videos would be stored in a vault with all my other dancing.
What is that? I've never seen that before, bro.
Going to post about it. If this were me, these videos would be stored in a vault with all my other data. Just because JoJo Siwa's life is an open book, what about the rest of us? Most people don't realize that even if we're not celebrities, our personal info is still out there for anyone to access. Data brokers are constantly collecting and selling your private details, everything from your name and phone number to your home address and shopping habits. It's like having your life up for sale. Now back to the video. Now that we have some backstory on the JoJo Siwa lore, we can now talk about what she's been up to lately.
What's she been doing?
It can honestly be described in one word, and it's Poland.
Okay. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, even I feel like the Polish people are gonna get disrespected at this shit. What are you? This is not no Poland dance move, bro.
Man, get your ass on.
I think this whole Poland thing started after her horrible Karma translation went viral. And
I'm sorry, disrespectfully, actually, they don't need no JoJo Siwa. I don't think they want to claim you.
After that is unfortunately when the Poland arc begins, because just 3 TikToks later, she is apparently on a flight to Poland. But unfortunately for us, the story doesn't stop here.
What happens?
Ready with me to travel to Poland. So, long story short, in the last couple of days, a couple of weeks, my song Yesterday's Tomorrow's Today has been blowing up in Poland. And funny enough, I actually have—
Wait, what is popular in Poland? Like hot dogs, right? What is Poland hot dogs? That's the thing, right?
I'm gonna be Polish. That's a massive part of my family, part of my ancestry. There's
nobody listening to
Even
JoJo
though
in
I
Poland.
think JoJo is mental, I have to give her her props. Her song Yesterday's, Tomorrow's, Today is not that bad. But there is just one thing that she was lying about, and it's that her song was trending in Poland. Not only was her song not trending in Poland,
I don't even think they know
in fact wasn't trending anywhere. It
Yo!
probably wasn't even trending in her own home. I checked sites, Billboard charts, I asked ChatGPT, hell, even the people in her comment section who supposedly living in Poland said it wasn't trending there. But I'll be nice and allow this one lie because the song isn't that bad, and I prefer this more than Karma. But of course, JoJo is about to lie again for absolutely no reason.
No.
Also, another branch of the song is because somebody asked if I was gonna do it on Eurovision because it was going viral in Poland, and then someone was like, "Are you gonna do this on Eurovision?" And I initially jokingly replied to the comment saying yes, but now it's actually become a real conversation, and Eurovision's into it. We're talking with
you have all that money, you can't replace that smoke screen of yours, bro.
The people in Poland.
For those who don't know what Eurovision is, I don't know either because I don't live in Europe.
This nigga is trash.
But from what I looked up about it, it seems to be a singing competition where one person from each European country goes and sings to represent their country.
I'm sorry, I'd be damned if JoJo Siwa represented my country. I'm gonna look at whoever chose it, and no, they definitely need to get fired.
Now, JoJo Siwa was basically claiming that she was in talks with Eurovision about her potentially competing to represent Poland. And well, Eurovision responded and said they literally hadn't talked to her. Like, why would JoJo lie about that? Like, what's the point? I feel like 95% of her audience doesn't even know what Eurovision is, so her randomly lying about it just doesn't even make any sense. But back to her Poland trip, I guess JoJo just went on a villain tour and decided to terrorize the streets of Poland with her dance moves, and then she just left. Luckily, Poland was able to survive JoJo this time, but I don't know if they'd survive a second JoJo attack. I'd have to say the funniest part of this whole Poland side quest were the comments on her posts. People were practically begging her to leave Poland like she was some kind of virus, with comments like,
Ninja, that's the virus?
Shed a tear.
Poland, blink twice if you need help. Damn.
Every time I see you on my For You.
How you gonna rep a country and then everybody from that country is hating on you, bro? You gotta switch it up at that point.
Page. Like, that is crazy. I personally love hating on JoJo just as much as the next guy, but some of these comments can be a little mean. Like, she even responded to a comment from one of her videos that was hoping she had gotten hit by a truck that was passing by.
Yo! For hate comments. But saying on my last post that the van missed me by a little bit, van was so close, that's not hate, that's fucked up.
And look, I know
I'm not gonna lie, something about her raspy ass voice. Yo, JoJo Siwa, if you need a cough drop, bro, please let me know, all right?
I make videos calling her out for her trash music and stupid dances, but I'm never actually wishing her any harm or bodily injuries. Like, that's a bit much just for someone making trash music. Like, come on now. But luckily for her, the hate seems to be turning around in her TikTok comment sections since she's come back to the States. And it started when she posted this dancing video.
Dude, like, why can't anyone just teach her, bruh? Like, who's gassing you up with this? Like, or maybe it's just because of her build that's making me look at this like it's weird. But this ain't it. I'm so... Okay, no, that was cool. I'll give her that.
What I've noticed recently is that anytime JoJo posts actual content, like her dancing, and it actually looks good, the comment sections are filled with overwhelming support. Even if...
Wait, oh, people like that dance? Oh, what I meant to say YouTube was, y'all know I copy everyone's opinion. That was an amazing dance. Not gonna lie. JoJo Siwa, keep it up. That is what we want. All right, that's the JoJo Siwa we signed up for. That's what I meant to say. I'm gonna clip out every time. The whole clip where I was hating, I'm clipping that out.
If dancing isn't your cup of tea, we can admit that the dance at the very least looks choreographed, unlike her other performances.
Literally,
and since she's receiving this overwhelming support, it seems that people genuinely just want to see her authentic side. I really believe that if JoJo just stopped attention baiting and posted real content, she could turn all this hate around into positivity. But that's what I'm gonna leave it at today. Thank you guys so much for 240,000 subscribers.
You see, this is what I mean when I say hating works. You see anyone doing terrible, hate on them, and then they go evolve into someone doing better, all right? Anyway, YouTube, let me know what y'all think of JoJo Siwa. To any of JoJo Siwa's fans, how do y'all feel like seeing her transition from a child actor or child content creator to what she is now? Join us on Discord, cancel on Twitch, make sure you guys subscribe. All that good stuff, man. Watch her for life. Love y'all.